alaikum. Sheikh. I have a question. You said in your lecture that you were demonstrating about racism.
Racism?
Yeah, in the United States. My question is, isn't demonstration a form of democracy? And because, as we know, the demonstration causes disorder and often chaos. In many cases, it often turns very ugly. For example, we can look at what demonstration has done to Syria. And aren't we told to be patient and seek refuge from Allah instead of demonstrating for our rights? Because demonstration is a form of democracy, and we follow the law of Allah.
You see, it's not brother, I appreciate the question, but I think sometimes Muslims think it's a contradiction to be in a democracy and don't demonstrate. Demonstrating is a perfect, it's not, don't put it like, well, that's democracy. It's not democracy, it's people standing up for their rights. You have a right to stand up. Don't label it. You know, Ralph Waldo Emerson, he said, if a man can build a better mousetrap than his neighbor, or preach a better sermon or write a better book, though he build his house in the woods, the world will make a beaten path to his door. You have an opportunity to interact with the people. Don't think of it as demonstration. Think of it as interaction. Think of it as standing up for your rights. Think of it as fighting back. How do you fight back? John F. Kennedy said, those who will make peaceful revolution impossible will make violent revolution inevitable. Because we have a democracy, it's good. Utilize it for our betterment. I think that the problem that you have, many people have, they think it's un-Islamic. I don't think it's un-Islamic at all. I think it is absolutely Islamic. Stand up for your rights, stand up and articulate those rights.
Okay, thank you for your answer.
Jazakallah khair, Sheikh. Maybe you could elaborate that some people maybe might use this answer in terms of legitimating some kind of Muslim demonstrations. As you see, they go in the streets and they shout, "It's dirty kuffar, we're going to take over, we're going to implement Sharia," and they're causing actually more harm to the religion. Of course, that's not what you're talking about.
Excellent question. I think Imam Shatibi, he said it the best way. Rahimahullah, one of the great scholars of the past, he said, a Muslim must anticipate the consequences of everything they say and do. There's a consequence. Now, if you're going to demonstrate, if you're going to march, if you're going to protest, then let the protest be with dignity, and let it be with a wisdom, insight to guide the people. We're not. See, we fight as if we're hostile to the people. We have to, I think, this is my personal opinion, change that attitude. Even if they're hostile to us, our idea is to share this message of Islam with the majority of the people. Allah gave a commandment to Musa alayhi salatu wasalam and Harun. اذهبا إلى فرعون إنه طغى وقولا له قولا لينا لعله يتذكر أو يخشى. You too, Moses and Aaron, go to Pharaoh and say to him gentle words. Perhaps he would receive admonition and fear Allah. How you do it? How you present the message of Islam to the people? You gotta present it in a way that you don't scare the people, but teach the people.